Raise your hand if you've ever been cheated on. Don't be shy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Zhariya Smith and I typically make commentary videos just like this one. So if you guys like that, or you just love my beautiful face, make sure to subscribe down below, hit the notification bell, get notified every single time I post, which happens to be on Mondays and on Fridays. And with that said, let's get on to this video because it is a spicy topic that might distract you from the world right now, so let's get into it. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the glorification of cheating and the normalcy that it has in our society as of 2020. So the reason why I say 2020 is because you might be watching this in 2023, or you might be watching it when the world ends, hopefully not, and this is just a random time capsule that you found. But you may be asking yourselves, what is cheating and what classifies as cheating and what is not cheating? Well, if you have to ask the question as, is this cheating or not? Chances are it's probably cheating. You know, it's all relative. And people like to say that people who are polyamorous, they're cheating, but like, no, it's like an agreement that I'm not going to be with another person aside from you or these people. And if it's consensual, then you're golden. So this is a part where it gets very boring and I apologize, but I'll zoom through it as quick as I possibly can. So I watched this ASAP Science video, which I'll put in the description down below. It's like 2 minutes long. It's really informative and it's like very quick. That's why I love their videos. But it said that 3% of mammals are monogamous. The dopamine receptor, as the science dudes say, plays a huge factor in, you know, cheating and not cheating. 50% of people that cheat on significant others have the long allele of that gene, whereas 22% of people with the shorter allele cheat on a significant other. So it appears as though the longer allele is more likely to cheat than the shorter allele. Another thing that factors into this is, I don't know how to pronounce it, but put it on the screen, vasopressin, maybe, which that chemical is associated with trust, empathy, and social bonding. Higher levels of this chemical then naturally mean that you're more likely to be monogamous and you're less likely to cheat on a person. Whereas if you have low levels of it, chances are you may or may not cheat on a person. And also in the last part of the video, they talk about like money. It says stay-at-home fathers typically will cheat on their significant others, or if the father, dad, whatever, makes more money, significantly more money than their wife. And the reason why I say wife, husband as a heterosexual relationship is because there isn't enough research on homosexual relationships to include it in there, so it'd be kind of a disservice, but that's kind of, you know, another thing that happens. So you might be asking yourself, when do you ever remember cheating becoming popular? Well, I definitely credit, because I grew up in the 2000s. I'm a 2001 baby. It, for me, started listening to 90s R&B and hip hop. Definitely, if you guys remember Usher, he had an album titled Confessions, and in it, one of the songs that he made was about him impregnating his side chick, and then her getting pregnant, and then having to tell his girlfriend that he got another girl pregnant. It was a good song. If you haven't heard it before, definitely listen to it. But I'd say that a lot of, you know, music, and even like now, kind of like glorifies cheating and makes cheating seem as something that is normal and like expected in straight relationships, which I don't vibe with personally. But even like SZA, how she has a song The Weekend, and Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays, I just keep them satisfied for the weekend. And it's like coming to terms with the fact of being the side chick. But here's the thing, sis. If you're the side chick, leave him. The amount of women that I've seen that will cheat, that will knowingly be with a man who's married and will cheat with him and like date him or whatever when he has a whole wife and children, and you do it for love, solid. Also, I'd say definitely social media has made it a lot easier to cheat on people because you have access to more people than you have ever before. Also, if you guys remember that website called Ashley Madison, they went through that whole scandal because someone released all the married men that were on there. Why there was such a high volume of married men that wanted to cheat on their wives, I don't know. But that was literally a thing. But them boys got exposed. And Ashley Madison is still a website to this day, but they claim that they've like updated their security, but I don't believe that. Also, if you ever watch The Office, you remember Jim and Pam. Jim and Pam's relationship started with flirting. Then it became to Jim kissing her while she was engaged to another man. And then it's a whole romantic love story of, oh, she cheated on Roy and now she's with Jim and they're supposed to be together. No, it's messed up. Their relationship was founded on cheating, and it's very sad. But I'm just saying, Jim and Pam was like the poster child of like the perfect relationship, and it literally started with cheating. So I've been talking about cheating, how it's popular, whatever, but we need to talk about why it's wrong to cheat on people. And you'd be surprised as to why I need to say why it's wrong to cheat on people. But when you have people like Shannon, something like that, I don't remember her name because she's irrelevant, but made a whole video about how to cheat on someone, and there are tutorials on YouTube on how to cheat on someone and get away with it. So cheating is wrong. And this is kind of the impacts of the person that you would be cheating on if you cheated on them. But you lose, that person who gets cheated on loses trust. They have a lot of psychological pain. Their own self-image gets distorted because they think, what did I do wrong? Why am I, being like, why did this happen to me? Is something wrong with me? And the truth is, it's what's wrong with them, but that ruins a person's self-image. Being cheated on is being linked to mental health issues like depression and anxiety, and people can experience like psychological distress from being cheated on. And that was from the Huffington Post. There was like a little article thingy, but like that is, you have to understand like how detrimental it is for a person to, especially when you're in a relationship with someone for a very long time and then they just kind of cheat on you. Or it's worse if you've been dating them for, let's say, 3 years and they've been cheating on you for 2. Like, that takes a lot to, deal with. Because of the rise of cheating and the psychological damages that come with cheating, we have now come into an era of casual dating / hookup culture, which in my generation typically means that I'm going to have intercourse with this person, go on dates with them, etc., but not be tied down emotionally, so that if they do cheat on you, it doesn't matter because you're not even dating in the first place. Now, people have their own opinions about this and how they want to do it. As long as what you're doing is consensual and you're happy with it, go ahead. But the amount of people that like I've seen and I know who just casually date people or casually hook up with them is increasing, and something that I hadn't seen before on the internet before I was in high school, or now I'm in college. But it's something that I've noticed a lot more upon going to college. That could be a whole other video about hookup culture in college specifically, and like Tinder and all that. But this rise of kind of not wanting to be committed and just having casual sex with a person just doesn't, it stems from this popularity of, if I am in a relationship, they're gonna cheat on me. Because it's so popular to get cheated on. Literally, I would say about 3 out of 4 people that I know have been cheated on at one point in their lives, and that should not be the case. So with that said, I need to wrap up this video because I've been talking for way too long. So if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Obviously, if you watched the video this long, you're either my mom or you just like hearing me talk, and if so, subscribe down below. I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers by the end of the month, because that'd be really great. I would really enjoy that. And make sure to leave a comment about your thoughts on cheating, and if you ever cheated on someone, or if you've been cheated on, if you have any stories, leave them in the comments down below. And with that said, have an amazing day. As always, stay safe and stay healthy, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.